Hey guys, what's up? This is Jack from Candy Country Reptiles. Today we're going to do update to clutch number 7. This was from a Mahogany female bred to a Disco Lace male. So this was a 9 egg clutch. Should have been 14, but we got 5 slugs. So see if I can figure out. I haven't really looked at this clutch much because we've been really busy. We're building a house and we're about ready to move, and we're like swamped busy. So I'm going to try to ID these as I pull them out and talk about them. So I'm going to say this first baby here, the more I look at it, definitely Disco, because Disco tends to have a head stamp, like a little dot, like you see the, and it's very light and bright, so that's definitely Disco. And the more I'm looking at it, I'm going to say it's Lace as well. So I'm fairly certain this is a Disco Lace. So it's just like the father. So I did this pairing kind of as I was thinking somewhere in my brain down the road that the triple super might be kind of cool looking. I don't know. Sumo white lace super Disco. Just thinking, I don't know that anybody's ever made one or done it, and these guys are, like I said, we've been busy, so they've been shut out a day or two, and they're cranky and ready to eat, and they're gonna be bitey. Don't you bite me, little punk. So I'll probably get tagged. I'm gonna try not to, but I'll probably get tagged. See, this guy is torqued.
But don't be turning.
So,
Dude.
this one, actually that head stamp, that was for the lace, because this one has it too. So this is a lace for sure. I mean, look at that. Blushing, and I never got around to looking to see if anybody made a lace mahogany before. So I'm not entirely sure what that would look like.
Does it have the reddish color on the head?
A little bit, and it's dark. I don't know. I haven't looked at, like I said, it's definitely lace. Might just be lace. I'm not 100% sure about mahogany. Definitely not Disco. It's not bright enough to be Disco. I don't know. That's lace. Maybe mahogany. I'll see as we get pulling more stuff out to see if I can, if we hit one.
I mean, through the camera, it looks like it has a reddish tint.
It does
to
have a
that
little bit of
head,
a reddish head, yeah.
white.
And mahogany tends to be like darker.
Like the black.
But I mean, you
darker.
can see the lace. I mean, right there. I mean, look at that. And like I said, it definitely has a head stamp look. So I'm not sure about that one. Definitely lace. Alright, now they're all cruising. Who wants to come out next? Oh, this one looks interesting. This one's very interesting.
Dang.
So this, honestly, I feel pretty confident. This is the triple. I think this is the Disco Lace Mahogany. Because it's definitely, again, it's got the head stamp. I mean, let's just look at the sides. They're biting at each other in there. Look at that.
That's a really nice lace.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, this I'm, and like look at the speckling in there from the mahogany and the brighter color. I'm fairly confident this is the triple. Which I don't know if anybody's ever made one before. I mean, anybody out there that watches these videos, comment and see if they let me know if they've seen a Disco Lace Mahogany. This could be a world's first for all I know. I mean, I don't know. But it's pretty That's cool
really
looking.
cool looking,
I
yeah.
love it. Look at that. That's wicked cool. I mean, I would like that. Just to see this with the super lace on it. That would be fantastic. Look at that contrast. Look at those sides. I don't know how well the camera gets it. That's wicked cool. So I'm pretty confident that's the triple. Man,
I hear that one right there.
Being the punk? Which one of you is biting everybody?
They're not even biting at each other. They're just biting at like the lid. That one's really dark.
This one is definitely dark.
That's definitely mahogany then, right?
I think, yeah, definitely mahogany, and this one might be lace as well.
Well, you were saying the lace had that weird head stamp. This one doesn't, but it could be under that mahogany.
A little bit. But looking at the sides,
Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that looks
right?
lace to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mahogany lace.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty wild. It's like, I don't know how to describe those colors. Well, I mean mahogany, but like it's nice dark red undertones in it.
Mm-hmm. That would be mahogany.
Yeah, that's cool. But I mean, I like the sides. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool contrast. I like it. I think
Mahogany disco. Do we know what that does? Where it really like the disco could
no.
blush it out, like the disco is like making those eraser marks.
Yeah, I mean that's
possibly
that last one I think is the 3 gene.
Mm-hmm.
That one we just put away I think is the mahogany lace.
Can I? That's. I'm chuckling at these guys trying to leave the container and they're all essed up and ready to fire. This one is. That one's bright.
So again,
What the heck? Did you get another 3?
I think this is another 3 gene.
It looks very similar to the other one that you said was.
Yeah, I believe that's another disky. Yeah, disky. Disco mahogany lace, I believe. I feel pretty confident. I mean,
man, oh man,
look at the oranges on the side and down by the tail. Look at that. That disco is coming through nice.
I feel like after they're a little bit more chill, you can take them out and look. They're just, it's like you can't really.
And we should, I mean, like these guys, in about 2 months, 3 months, when the lace really starts coming in the disco, they're gonna be smoking nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like the dad got better with age. The disco lace
got
so much better with age. Like he looks phenomenal now. He's amazing. I think that's another 3 gene, which is awesome. I'm not gonna complain. Be even better if it was a pair.
Oh boy. Sorry guys, he probably would hold on to that if they were a pair.
Now this one here.
They can't multi lace, can they? That would just be crazy.
It would be crazy, but
I mean, we get weird odds sometimes, right?
That one's kind of saying lace to me as well. Mahogany lace again, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Again, I don't know. It's a darker head, but see the head stamp? Yep, you can see it.
I see it better on that one even than the other one, where I don't know. The other one seemed very much so to be mahogany looking head. And you couldn't see the stamp as well. This one.
But this one's dark. I don't think it's just a lace. I think it's mahogany as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a mahogany lace.
As far as odds go, we definitely could get a normal, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, just as easily as we could get any one of the other genes.
We still got 5 slugs as well, which
yeah.
could have been single genes in there, ended up being as just
that's some disco.
Yeah, this
Sorry, how about I not
wow,
give it
this
away?
has got a ringer. This
Jeepers creepers. That thing is so light compared to the other ones so far.
That one's definitely, this one just might be disco, but look at that ringer.
Mm.
That's what disco can do, ringers for sure. He's going to bite me.
I know. He's like looking. Have we ever made just a disco? Because we've right away had disco in other things.
Don't you bite me, butthead. Trying to show off your ringer. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, disco, I mean, once in a while it'll ringer by itself, but typically it doesn't do it unless it's other genes.
Right, when we've done the disco in the fire to get that disco inferno, they call it.
I mean, that could
almost always have a...
That honestly could be lace.
I was thinking that while you were turning it around, but I was like, what?
Yeah.
I know.
And they tend to, like Justin's term, he says, looks like for like popcorning on the belly, which I don't really understand his term, but he says it's like speckly on the sides.
Like sprinkles?
Yeah.
Along the edge?
That could be disco lace as well.
Just a really, really nice disco.
I mean, this one looks a lot better. This one looks very much similar to Dad now.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he's right here. We'll show.
Oh, boy.
I mean, that's disco lace, mature. Look at all the blushing.
Yeah, I know.
Up and through here.
Yeah.
I think that's disco lace.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the head.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, this baby, I mean, it looks nice now, but
he's like, what the heck?
Look at this. I mean, look at that blushing. That's what that should turn into. Just nuts for a simple 2-gene. I think that's what it is. So, you got 2 left, I believe, and one of these guys didn't shed yet. Sat in the leg. Yeah, egg a couple days longer than the other ones did. So this is baby 8.
This baby looks a little bit smaller than some.
It is a little bit smaller, but again, does that look like the one we just had out and Dad?
Yeah, this one actually has more blushing than the one you just got out, but the one just previous to this was a lot lighter in color.
This one's definitely
this one has way
disco
more
as well. That's the disco. That's disco lace, I believe, too.
But this one definitely has more of like those, like I call them the eraser marks on it, where they.
But I'm thinking that's disco lace, because lace tends to have just like that little liney head stamp.
This one has nice speckling on the sides too, and those.
I mean, there is. Unless I'm mistaken, which
I don't know.
I'm not a pro at IDing lace, but I think every baby's been lace so far.
That seems wild.
Which is wild. It is.
But like you said, there were the 5 slugs, so it could be that those ones didn't have it.
And then this little one, he sat in the egg like an extra 2 days when everything else crawled out. So he hasn't shed yet, and he's like the runt. I don't know. He didn't do well absorbing his egg yolk. Flicking his tongue though, so I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully it sheds out. That's a disco.
Super speckly and a light head again, too. Is that another disco lace?
It's at least disco lace, yeah.
Once it sheds, you might see that that's a 3.
It might be a 3-gene.
It has a similar head.
Has the
from the other 2.
That's mind-blowing that we had the... I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I mean, sometimes you get really, really great odds, and other times...
Oh, yeah, we've had our fair share of not good odds.
Yeah. So, that's just the way the game works, but... You know, I'm not complaining. I think this clutch turned out...
Yeah, it was a nice,
incredibly
easy combo. They're all geared up.
They're in a smaller dish because I didn't talk about the same one, but yeah, pretty. And then just imagine, like, I mean, Suma is like so strong and overpowering, but I don't know what like a white lace would do to a Suma. I mean, Super Disco is gonna lighten Suma up to like a more grayish color, I think, probably. I mean, just the potential, and because I don't know what the stuff would look like, the triple supers or a a white lace Suma or something,
Mm-hmm. That one.
just would be crazy cool. But look at all the head stamps on them things. Those are so let us. I mean, it's three jeans that are not super popular. I mean, there are people out there that have disco and lace is getting real popular, but mahogany, and it's like they're not some of the more mainstream jeans. And somewhere in my last year, I thought it would be cool to put these three jeans together and work them into. I mean, I got lots of other cool lace projects and mahogany projects, and so. But I'm happy with the clutch. I mean, I think they're really pretty. Lots of cool potential ideas in this breeding combo, I think. So, if you guys like this, give us a thumbs up. Let us know what you thought about this clutch. But I think they're pretty sweet. So, we got 3 clutches incubating yet, which are all in the Kiki Ball project. So, be watching for that in the next week. Maybe we get super lucky. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And until next time, thanks for watching.